Hi, Lindsay here with Tuesday Tales in Normal Public Library today. So glad to see you. Are you so excited to see the sun out? Me too. I am so ready for spring. Before we get started with our story today, I wanted to point out a couple different programs that we have going on and coming up. One of the programs we have going on already is, get some friends to help me out. It's called Peep This. And these are little peeps. You can pick up a free package of peeps from the library to help you get started on a diorama with peeps as the people in your diorama. And a diorama is like a scene from a book, or maybe it might have your favorite book characters in it. And you put the peeps in as people. And then you can snap a picture of that and send it to our email, ask@normalpl.org, or you can send a message to us on Facebook or Instagram, and then we'll have voting for the best peep dioramas. They can get pretty silly. Do you know the book Goodnight Moon? I saw a peep diorama that was Goodnight Beep, and all the peeps had a place in it. So you can get really silly with these and really creative. So that's going on now until April 14th to get those pictures in, and then voting starts April 15th. Another program that we have coming up for ages 8 to 12 is called Forensic Science Mysteries. And a robbery has taken place at the library, and you have to help me solve it. So before we do the program is on Saturday, April 10th at 10 a.m. We'll do a Zoom program for this. So registration is required so that you get that Zoom link. And before you get to the program, you'll pick up a bag of all the supplies that you'll need. Would you like to see some of the things in the bag? I thought so. So in the bag, you'll get some information about the crime that happened at the library. So there'll be different suspects that we'll tell you about. We're gonna look at different signatures. We're gonna look at different footprints that we found at the library, and you're gonna determine who the person is that did it, who is the culprit who committed the crime. So to help you out in that kit, you'll also get a ruler to measure those footprints. You'll get a pipette and some different substances to do some tests on. You'll get a magnifying glass to identify fingerprints and look at handwriting. So we'll determine who the suspect is. We'll also do some chromatography, which means we'll break down the colors that are in each of these different markers, because there was a marker trace that was left at the scene. So you'll get all those different items in the kit when you sign up, and then you'll bring those to the Zoom meeting on Saturday, and we'll work through all the evidence together to come up with the culprit of the mystery at the library. So that's Forensic Science Mysteries on Saturday, April 10th. So it should be a great time, and you'll turn those skills into different techniques for forensic science. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, are we ready to get started with our book? So today I picked a book all about a garden. How many of you have started a garden or are thinking about a garden this summer? Have you done gardens in the past? I love to check out all the community gardens around town where you can rent a little plot and then plant some plants. Those are really fun to check out. And then I have a little tiny bit of garden in my backyard too. So I picked a book all about gardening to help us get started with the spring. So give me just a second and I'll pull it up so you can see those pictures nice and big. So this is called Goodnight Veggies by Diana Murray and Zachariah O'Hara. And it is a book all about veggies living in a garden. Do you see that little worm friend there too? He's one of my favorite characters in this book. Let's take a look. Sunset in the garden. Do you see there's a little bird in the tree? There's a cat in the window. And then there's a boy and his father nearby. Sunset in the garden. Robins in their nest. Oh, there he hops. Tossing, turning veggies need to get some rest. Turnips tucked in tightly. Potatoes closing eyes. puckered out tomatoes humming lullabies. Cuddly cauliflowers, droopy pods of peas. Rhubarbs reading stories to worn out broccolis. That's my favorite. Baby carrots snuggling, baby lettuce too. Baby eggplants dreaming. You see them dreaming of places far and new. There's even an eggplant astronaut. Cucumbers are calm, lined up nice and neat. Golden yams are still. And the beets are simply beet. Did you guess those? Cabbages are nodding their sleepy, leafy heads. Radishes are dozing in cozy garden beds. Celery is snoring as sunset disappears. Cranky corn rolls over and covers up its ears. Every veggie snoozing beneath the moon so bright. For nothing's more exhausting than growing day and night. Look, our little worm friend lay down too. Good night, sleepy veggies. Sleep tight. The veggies went to bed. Did you see the birdies in the nest went to bed? And the kitty in the window? And then up here, the father is laying the son down to sleep too. Good night. Sleep tight. And then I pulled some books all about gardening here. So these are books to get you started thinking about your garden or what you want to plant. So we would be happy to pull these together in a browser pack or to help you find them in person. We're open for our grab and go service right now, so you can come on in and we can help you out. I saw a great browser pack the other day all about pollinators. So bees and butterflies and birds. That one was a great and fun one to pull for that family. So request a browser pack anytime. We'll be happy to pull those for you. Stop in for our grab and go service, and we'd be happy to see you. Take care, friends. See you again soon. Bye.